MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one under the
shortstop Carlos Correa.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And that misses inside 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Correa scoops it up, and he's retired 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready now, Domingo Santana. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Brian Braun now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box, Manny Pena, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Now in the box, Hernan Perez. It's been a rough go for one with a season average in the 230s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Davies. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Men on third with two down. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, George Springer. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Arcia has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Wow. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jonathan Villar.
And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Quintana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Domingo Santana would be next. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Brian McCann.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jose
number
Quintana,
62.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Domingo Santana.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
First baseman, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. He singled his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit hard, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. They're not. Perez. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in, Zach Davies. He popped out in his first trip. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Springer. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Grounded to the right. VR from the outfield grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lined hard toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit at third. Perez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Christian
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Altuve for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! Home run! Ready once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ryan Braun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Quintana will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Perez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Manny Pena. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Manny Pena.
Hit to short. Correa is right there, and he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez.
Hernan Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in to try it again, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Eric Sogard will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get. Jacob Barnes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jacob Barnes.
Derek Fisher is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here.
Fisher.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Quintana. He's 1 for 2. Kyle Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santana on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davinsky gets the call from the
now pitching for the Astros.
Ready for another chance.
Chris Levinsky.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lorenzo Cain.
Just got a piece up the line. He's got to hurry. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Ryan Braun.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And that'll be a base hit for Braun. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role. First offering on its way. Manny Pena is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So striding in, Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Santana on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jacob Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth.
Pitcher, Jacob Barnes.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a rather easy first out.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jonathan Villar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 0-2. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tyler Lyons enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Tyler Lyons.
Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try and do what he can to work for.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kane is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered.